I'm very happy to see you all. Sometimes Desika is a great inspiration. I always see where does she gets this networking connection and also an inspiration to work. She has got an energy and a half all the time, and I always congratulate her. Thanks for taking such a lead. Just few words that let me talk to you guys, okay? Right. So, see, one of the most beautiful thing, my mom inspired me, and she always used to tell me, Tamil is a beautiful language. Tamil is a wonderful language. It's got everywhere there is a say to say. So two things I'll say. Desika there is something called Vanjapogul Shani, okay, meaning that she will always try to really undo, and which is in the sense of it that she needs to take a lot of credit for what she is doing. And another one, wherever you are sitting here, we should really be proud of it. All right. So there are two things. There are two things that I identified. I spent a lot of my work abroad, and mostly in healthcare in Africa. So when I was just going and just talking to some of the young boys, and I like to really talk to them more about it. Then I started asking them about the meaning of their life and what do they want it to be. You know, when we are kids, they will always ask, you know, what profession you wanted to take. Then when we were young, we'll always be saying, oh, I wanted to be a driver or a pilot or a doctor or an engineer and every other thing. That motivates us a lot, right? But in some of these kind of, I'm not even talking about Africa. You go to Bihar, you go to Chhattisgarh, you go to some of the remote places. Do you ask the young kids that what is their ambition? They don't have it, right? There are two things. The people who are living and they are existing. And those who are living will always have an ambition. My mom's, famous Tirukural, she always say, "Eenda poludivillum tan magane saandonene kettathai," meaning that more than the time I just gave birth, when my child was recognized in the society, I think that's what it is. I think you're all here. You should be very proud about it, and just be happy about it. Don't get demotivated. And sometimes having an idea will turn into a greater thought process. Think about Albert Einstein. You know, he was never a businessman. He had an idea. He had an innovative thinking process. I think Jessica was talking something very unique. Some of the things people say, I don't have 5,000 to do something else. I feel very bad for it. But sometimes, you know, the 5,000 is not a big amount. Where there is a will, there is always a way. If you're something passionate about your dream, if you're passionate about what you have presented here today, you will always find a way. You should never have an excuse of finance, social impact, or social taboo. Somebody is stopping you. Nothing stops when you have an inner energy that pushes you to the heart. If your inner energy is really pushing you, you will always be succeeding in your life. Never stop. Nothing can stop because your inner energy will take you to your goal, okay? I wish you all the best, guys. Do well. I think don't stop here. Don't stop here, okay? Think about the resources that you have and develop it and seek some help from anywhere else. There are thousands of people who are willing to help these days today. Anything can get free today in the internet world. If you have any doubt on kind of a technology, anything, you can just ping it out in the Google. There are millions of guys there to help you out, give you advices and ideas to do that. But it is all in your hands, right? Okay, all the best. Thank you.